What is going on, you guys, and welcome back to the channel. Alright guys, well, hunting season is among us. It's about time to be hitting the woods and creating those mock scrapes, putting up those trail cameras, and that's what we're going to be doing in the next video, so you guys make sure you stay tuned for that. But in today's video, I got a call right here that I really want to talk about and review. This is a company that I have grown to love even back in turkey season. Got some really good realistic sounding calls. And by the way guys, I want to say this right off the bat, I am not sponsored or paid to say any of this. I'm not sponsored or paid to review this product. I bought this with my own money. It was shipped to me and I think it's great, and I believe everybody should have something as good as this. So what this is, guys, is the Big Woods Boss from Kluk Custom Calls. Awesome call right here. This is made out of cherry wood. Of course, you get your little lanyard with it. This tube right here is adjustable, fully adjustable. The reed inside is fully adjustable, so you can switch it from buck to doe. We're gonna go through all that, but I want you guys to hear this call. Now, I've already got the reed set to mature buck. Now go ahead and listen to this. We're going to go ahead and adjust the tube down. Right there, I got the tube kind of halfway. I love how it has that deep guttural grunt sound. Really nice sounding call right there. One more time, if it extended all the way out. Alright, so right there is the mature buck. We're going to go ahead and take this reed out. Alright, so have a look at this reed. I like how they make this with this little metal backbone piece right there. That's really cool, really nice. I think that's what's actually giving it that deep guttural grunt. So let's go ahead and move it all the way up to doe, which in some cases it would be fawn, but with how deep this call is, this would make a really good doe bleat. I'm gonna go ahead and put it back on here. And by the way, when you get this call, guys, you got your tube and you have a short end and a long end. This long end is going to attach right here to the actual call itself. It does sound kind of like a fawn. Pretty good. We'll go ahead and shorten up the tube. That's definitely a fawn. That's really nice. Let's do halfway. Really nice. So let's go ahead and move the reed a little further down to a doe grunt. Alright, we got the reed moved just a little bit further down the reed there. Go ahead and stick this bad boy back on. Sounds pretty good. Do it halfway. Alright, so what I've done is I've moved that reed up just a little bit, like a little hair between the fawn and the doe grunt. So this is going to make a really nice doe bleat. Sounds really good. Now, if you've been watching for a while here on the channel, you know I am a huge fan of the extinguisher grunt call. I've caught in a lot of bucks. Actually been very successful in taking a bunch of nice sized bucks with the help of the extinguisher grunt call. And I'm gonna tell you guys what, this right here may give it a run for its money. All right, so I got the tube all the way down. Halfway. So that's a really nice doe bleat right there, guys. It sounds really, really good. Very realistic. So for that, like I said, now this is not labeled at all, whether it's a fawn, doe, or buck. You kind of got to go by experience. If you're brand new, your fawn's going to be all the way up to the top. And the further you go down, you're going to get to your doe bleats, which is right there, doe grunts, and then you're going to get into your younger bucks until you're all the way down to the bottom, and that's going to be your mature buck. So let's move it all the way down to a young buck, not quite all the way to the bottom, about right there. Let's see what a young buck sounds like on this thing. I'm going to start it with the tube low. That sounds really good. A lot of the times when you hear bucks coming through, or they're doing their tending grunt, chasing after a doe, or if they're just, you know, trotting through the woods, sometimes that's exactly what you're going to hear. This is the young buck right here with the tube extended. Halfway. Sounds really, really good. One more time with that mature buck sound. I'm going to go ahead and take this reed. I'm going to slide it all the way down to the bottom, just like that. This thing sounds absolutely amazing. I love the fact that it's a very realistic sounding call. You can blow on this thing pretty hard and it's not going to blow out on you. That's going to really reach them bucks from a long distance away. But anyways, guys, that is a look and a full breakdown of the Big Woods Boss Grunt Tube from Kluk Custom Calls. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please go ahead and hit that like button. Drop me a comment down below. Let me know what you thought. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. And I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.